What's up, YouTube? My name is Revanalkoff. This is a LEGO Star Wars review of Set 75354 Coruscant Guard Gunship, 1,083 pieces, and 5 lovely minifigures. This set is from 2023, so that is an interesting thing to note, and it is still on the shelf. And is going into 2025 as well, meaning that this set has been given a longer lifespan than most of its counterparts. But yes, here's the set all built up. It is quite a beautiful model, I must say. You have all these red colors with a bit of white mixed in. It just comes together in a beautiful, beautiful look. Now, let's get to the set itself. The set, you can put your 2 Coruscant Guard Gunship troopers, Coruscant Guard troopers into the cockpits here. This is not technically accurate to everything. Yes, they can fly gunships, but you would more likely want to have pilot clones actually operating the gunship, but I digress. They do not come with pilot clones, so that's all you really get. But yeah, the gunship itself is a nice model. It has swinging doors open. In the back here, it has these levers that you can push open to swing open the doors. They don't open far enough, in my opinion. If they could go a little bit further, you could definitely fit a lot more figures in here than you can on its own. I like to put Commander Fox and Chancellor Palpatine in there, along with you can put Padme in there as well, and then you can seal up the gunship and, I don't know, go fly to the Senate building or something. You don't really see these gunships used anywhere else but Coruscant. In fact, I believe the last time one of these gunships is actually seen is in The Mandalorian, of all things, in Season 3, where it chases Grogu and Keller and Beck on the speeder. I believe that's the last time you see this ship, actually. With that out of the way, though, we can take a look here. If you open this here, this panel, you have a little bit of storage space. You could also put more troops in there, technically. It would be a little tough squeeze here. As I see, I've got a Coruscant Guard here. Let's see if we can get him in there. We can. He can be in there laying down, but you can't really have him sitting up or standing because there's not enough headroom. On the back of the gunship, you have this little garage door that you can drop down and put your troops in that way too, or load up a speeder or some other type of cargo. Now, a speeder does not come with this set, unlike the previous gunship, which did have a lovely speeder you could put back here. You also get this turret here in the back that you can swivel up and down, so you can shoot the bad guys coming at you. Also in the back, you have this up top, little storage cabinet where you can store blasters or cargo. On the side, you have stud shooting cannons. The studs have been shot out of that one, so no studs there. But on this side there, you can see them. It's a quite simple play feature. Just press the button down and they shoot out. Many people don't like these because they're kind of ugly compared to what the ship actually shows in the movies and shows, where it's actually a bubble turret with a canopy and you can fit a clone trooper in it. Unfortunately, they did not go this route and they did this instead, which isn't terrible. I could like the look personally, but I would like if they did the ball turret instead. To pick up the ship and fly it around, you do get a handle, handy little handle that pops out from the back here, and then you can fly it around wherever you want. On the bottom is nothing. It's just studs. Just blank, actually, anti-studs, sorry. But yes, the engine details are really nice. I love the design they got with this. Just very smooth. It looks very good. The turrets in the front, of course, can swivel back and forth. You can go this way and go that way. Down, up, whichever motion you need to be shooting at, really. All the details you see are stickers, unfortunately. I do like what they did here, though, with the stripe going down the door. That looks very good. So that's really it for the gunship itself. Let's take a look at the let's take a look at the other gunship side by side, the 2013, the last minifigure scale gunship. We will take a look at that right now. Now, this is the gunship side by side. It's a little hard to fit them both on the screen at the same time due to the size difference of the gunships. If we scoot back here with the camera a little, you can see there is a big difference in size. The 2013 gunship is massively taller than the other one. Now, it's not too much of a difference. We have a figure here to demonstrate it. As you can see, the top of the engine comes to here with a figure. You go over here, and it's just a little bit higher than the other one. A little bit lower, sorry. But yes, this gunship, in my opinion, it still beats the most modern gunship. Because this one, it looks really good. It really does. Because, I mean, the design hasn't really changed too much, all to say that much. This one is just a little more scaled down, I would say. A little smaller, and you probably cannot fit as many troops as you can in that gunship over here. But what we're looking at really is the size difference. And yeah, one is much bigger than the other. Even nose to nose, I think, if we line them up perfectly. I don't know if we can fit them both on this table. Oh, we can. Yeah. So even nose to nose, there is a there's a size difference. You can really see it in how this canopy is compared to this canopy. Now they're kind of close. They really are. One's a little down, one is higher though. You can really tell the height difference, because on this gunship, on this side, with its opening door where the missiles are hiding, you can actually stand a figure in here. Just about, at least. If you angle them the right way and put them on a platform, you could. But even better, you can sit one down in here. So really, you can definitely fit that. This one, you have to lay him down. Obviously, he fell, because I hit him with the door, but yeah, still. And this gunship even has the opening right here, which is very accurate, because there is this opening on the gunships. This one does not. So they were able to fit more accuracy, and they were able to fit 2 extra storage crates, each on each side. So technically you get a total of 4 storage crates. Now, that's enough with the gunship's basically older brother. We will put him over here for now. So back to the 2024 gunship. That's really it for the build itself. So we're going to take a look at the minifigures next. Alrighty, we are now back with the figures. This right here is the Coruscant Guard Trooper, or their other title, Shock Trooper. These guys look great in my opinion. The red is really striking. They have just a standard blaster rifle. They just look really good. Some people don't like the new helmet whole thing, but honestly, it does not bother me. These look great. There's his face. Not much of a difference. I'm not going to show the other one because he's exactly the same. They are both identical because they are both clones. Now, let's take him off the stand here and take a look at our next figure. The next figure in this set, that is probably almost my favorite figure in this set, is Chancellor Palpatine. It is great to see this minifigure again. The last time Chancellor Palpatine appeared in a set in his red robes is his Palpatine Arrest set with his office building and the Jedi, which is a set that now goes for way too much. But here is the figure in all his glory. He does have the skirt piece, which is a little bit different to minifigure legs. Obviously, he cannot move those. But yes, they come with the skirt piece, which looks very spectacular. You can see the detail on him is just immaculate. Very good. Even on the back there, too. Palpatine here does have a double-sided face, so if we turn his head around, he's got a more angry, menacing looking face. Probably because he's talking to Dooku or something. But yeah, that face is it's good. It's a good face. I like it because you got the normal face and you got a really angry face, and Palpatine's a very angry guy. The next figure, who is my favorite of this set, is Commander Wolf. I love Commander Wolf. He looks excellent. I'm sorry, I got his name completely wrong. This is Commander Fox. Commander Wolf is a separate clone trooper that has not been made yet for Phase 2. But yes, this is Commander Wolf, Phase 2 clone. He looks great. The red, the white, it all looks excellent. Now, I will complain about the same thing that all the all the LEGO YouTubers have complained about, and most people, is that the front torso is the white there is too pale. It looks more pink than it looks white, because it's supposed to be as white as his armor is, but it is not. So that is a real bummer that the printing does not come through. Just not enough white paint applied, honestly, to the figure. But besides that, the back torso looks pretty good. The under the helmet is just the clone face we already saw. The helmet itself is, of course, exclusive to this figure, which looks very good in my opinion. I like the look of the helmet. They did a great job with this figure, other than the front print here, which should match this white better. But that is almost it for the figures. There is one last figure left. Last but not least is Padme Amidala. This version of Padme is the Clone Wars version of Padme, which has not been shown with this exact torso print, similar torso print, since 2012 or 2013. No, I think it was 12 actually, with the Malevolence. So that shows how old this print is and has not been used since then. This, of course, is an updated print from that version, and it still looks great. Padme has a silver blaster compared to just a normal black one. Honestly, they did not give Palpatine a weapon. I should mention that. He did not come with one. And Padme has two double-sided faces. She's got her more angry face, so when she's attacking, Now, I know they're saying that this is supposed to be Padme, and I can kind of see it with the first face print, but technically this face right here has been used on multiple different figures. It was first introduced, though, with the Jyn Erso minifigure for Rogue One, so I only see it as Jyn Erso. So it trying to be Padme, it's a stretch. I think they should have made a new face for her then, if that's the way they were going with it. But that is it for the minifigures. Let's take a look at your extra pieces you get and the final verdict of this set. Alright, we are back with the extra pieces. Obviously, you get some clone visors, some clone antennas, so you can put them on your clones if that's what you wish to do. I actually got 2 extra window panels. Kind of weird, but they are there. Also some extra green studs if you lose the ones you just shot, obviously. Also a brick separator for bigger sets. And this is the sticker sheet. Not many stickers, but the stickers that you did have to put on were annoying. So yeah, that's it for the extra pieces. Let's take a look at the back of the box. Alrighty, here's the back of the box. Shows you some of the features here. Obviously what I showed you, the doors, the other door, and of course the turrets. And of course that you can pick it up with the handle. Some nice box art, looks really good. You got the clones, you got Palpatine and Padme talking. Him plotting to kill her probably, you know. Evil things. Alright, now, the last but not least thing that I'm going to do, and this is going to be a little bit of a bonus. I filled the gunship with clones. As many as you can fit on the studs and still have storage space. So as you can see, I fit 4 Coruscant gun, damn it, 4 shock troopers along the back there. This is so the door can close still. If you put a clone here, the door will not be able to close. So this works well. On the other side, I put a few more clones here as well. I put 4 on this side as well. So you can hold about 8 clones roughly. You can hold 8 clones. Now, you could be messy and kind of just shove some in here, really. It would work. And that would probably bring your total back up about to 20 clones, probably. Not 20. 15, I'd say you at the most you could fit. And obviously, you can't really put any in the ramp. And let me say, this ramp is kind of useless because this thing is kind of in the way. So, like, the clone will instantly hit his head. But, yeah. That is it for the review itself. Now, let me talk about price and if it's worth it. This set came out in 2023. At the start of 2023, or the summer, I think, no, it was the summer wave of 2023, for a retail price of $139.99. So with tax, you're looking at about 140, 41, in that sort of range, which is unfortunate. It really is a bad price point. It is not a good price. It's a sad, expensive price. The gunship I showed earlier, it retailed for back in 2013 at 120. And you get a much bigger build. So the fact that they came out this year, a year ago, with this gunship, which is smaller, as I showed, smaller, can't hold as many troops, and is honestly, overall, it's a good looking set, but functionality wise, you can't really do much with it besides open doors and put troops in it. The gunship, on the other hand, has more things to do with it. It's got cargo you can carry. It's got a missile rack on the top that you can fire off. It has a door in the back that you can lift up to put more storage in that I did not show. And the back ramp has a speeder on it that you can launch off. This set is just a ship with 5 figures. It is not worth $139.99. It is worth, in my opinion, I'd see this in today's day with inflation and stuff, 120. 120 at least. And even that feels a little expensive, but if the other gunship was 120, so can this one be. So 140 from only, I guess, about 10-year difference. It works. But it's really sad that it's that expensive. Well, let me give my opinion on it. I like it. I like the look of it. It's special. I was waiting for it, and I got it as a gift. So I'm excited that I have it. Shout out to my girlfriend. Thank you, babe. And yeah, it was a interesting building experience. But if you are looking for a gunship, this is the best one on the market right now. The other ones have all been retired and are on eBay for a lot more now than 120. Let me tell you, that gunship new, about 400 in a box. So I picked this up while you can. It is going to be out for another year. Its lifespan did get extended, so I guess it did sell fairly well for LEGO to keep it on shelves. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry this video ran so long. If you liked it, hit the like button. Please subscribe for more content. And I will catch you next time. Until then, Revan Alkoff signing out. Bye-bye, guys.